God bless. I want to give honor to God who is the head over my life. I am reading from Psalm 62, verses 1 through 11. My subject is, what is your soul worth to you? Truly, my soul finds rest in God. My salvation comes from Him. Truly, He is my rock and my salvation. He is my fortress. I will never be shaken. How long will you assault me? Will all of you know me down? This leaning wall, this tottering fence, surely they intend to topple me from my lofty place. They take delight in lies with their mouths, they bless, but in their hearts they curse. Yes, my soul find rest in God, for hope comes from Him. Truly, He is my rock and my salvation. He is my fortress. I will not be shaken. My salvation, my honor depends on God. Trust in Him at all times, you people. Pour out your hearts to Him, for God is our refuge. Surely the lowborn are but a breath, the highborn are but a lie. If weighed on a balance, they are nothing together, they are only a breath. Do not trust in extortion or put vain hope in stolen goods. Through your riches increase. Do not set your heart on them. One thing God has spoken, two things I have heard. Power belongs to you, God. In this verse, it talks about how David expressed his feelings to God and then reaffirmed his faith. Prayer came and he released his tension in times of emotional stress, trusting God to be our rock, salvation, and fortress. Will change our entire outlook on life. No longer must we held captive but resentment towards others. When they hurt us, when we are resting in God's strength, nothing can shake us. It is tempting to use honor, power, and wealth, prestige to measure people. We may even think that such people are really getting ahead in life, but on God's scale, these people may be a mere breath, a puff of air. What then can tilt the scales when God weighs us? Trusting God and working for Him. Wealth, honor, and power are prestige adds nothing to our value in God's eye, but the faithful work we do for Him has eternal value. Let us align our desires with what God thinks is important. So, for one in this, David talks about how, some people thought that wealth and power, um, it means that you gained a lot of power. But how many of you know not every sense of power is from the Lord? Sometimes the Lord gives you rewards and sometimes Satan gives you reward too. And sometimes with Satan rewards is taken with your soul, okay? And the Lord's reward is always different, but some people confuse the two, you know. And the root of all evil is money. Sometimes it's wealth, sometimes it's power. But it's up to you to choose which one you want, okay? Is your soul more important to you, or is it wealth or money? And that's how you have to think sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Because some people would put wealth, power, and money in a high category. But what is your soul worth to you? Yeah. Because money can't save you from eternal fire. Power can't save you from the wrath of God. Okay. So my question is, what is your soul worth to you? Are you here to help people, to get delivered to Christ? Are you here to help the poor? Are you here to help um the people that were sent by God for you to help? So, like I said before, sometimes we sell our souls. You see rappers doing it every day. They're selling their souls to get famous, to get rich. But at what cost is your soul worth? Is it worth the fame? Is it worth the money? You know, just as well as God tests you, Satan does too. He wants to know, what team are you on? Are you on the team that brings souls into the Lord? Or are you on that team that wants to get rich? God bless.